Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perseverance, told by a genius, Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison was an American inventor, scientist, and entrepreneur who created his own path to greatness and inspired generations of scientists. Edison was born in Milan, Ohio on February 11, 1847. He went to public school where his teacher thought that young Edison was slow or unintelligent. Soon after, his mother immediately pulled him out and was homeschooled. Soon, Edison's mother introduced him to natural philosophy, physics, chemistry, and other sciences. At the age of 7, Edison's entrepreneurial spirit became apparent when he began selling newspapers and a variety of foods on trains. Later, Edison became an operator of a telegraph, and while working, he would find ways to improve the telegraph. Edison's first invention was a recording device for voice notes, which awarded him his first patent in 1869. The same year, Edison was in New York City waiting for an interview when a machine broke. Edison intuitively fixed it. The man who owned the machine was astounded and offered Edison a job as general manager. Eventually, Edison wandered away from his general job and joined two men, Franklin L. Pope and James N. Ashland. The three men started a business called Pope, Edison and Company. Their business consisted of electrical engineers and electrical constructors. A year later, the company was bought by Golden Stock Telegraph Company, and Edison was paid $40,000 for a device that kept stock ticketers working in unison. All the money that Edison had made let him open up a firm in Newark, New Jersey, with about 50 consulting engineers. Edison's firm operated for about 6 years, and he was outgrowing his own facility, which had awarded him about 200 patents. So, in 1876, Edison was planning a construction in Menlo Park, New Jersey. Edison's first invention was impressive. In 1877, his first major invention was the phonograph, which was an early sound-reproducing machine that used cylinders to record as well as reproduce sound. A year later, Edison worked on another invention that was not originally his, but he made it commercially workable, the incandescent light bulb. Edison improved it by creating a vacuum in the light bulb, and he used a different type of material as a wire, which was a carbonized cotton thread. On October 21, 1879, Edison first demonstrated his incandescent light bulb in public, and it burned for 40 continuous hours. Many people were excited about the light bulb, so Edison built a power plant that supplied 400 light bulbs. Even Edison's newer firm was getting small, so he built another in West Orange, New Jersey. That was 10 times larger than the firm at Menlo Park. Edison's firm was so productive that on average he would get one patent for every 5 days. Also, Edison has invented the kinetograph, which was a device that took a series of photographs of moving objects for examination with the kinetoscope. In fact, the first film, The Great Train Robbery, was taken by the kinetograph in 1903. Edison did not invent many breakthroughs. He just modified and improved the ideas of his workers. Edison was a great businessman, and he used his skills to improve on current ideas instead of inventing new ones. Thomas Edison died on October 18, 1931, due to complications of diabetes. Even though there are greater inventors than Thomas Edison, he still was a remarkable man that should be remembered for his influence and technology.